Deleted. Jennifer would not like that. You can play the magic that is Keith Courage. I do want to play Keith Courage at some point. I do. I never played Keith Courage. I would give that game a try. Oh, hey, thanks, Skittles. That's okay. You not only missed the end of Alpha, you missed me playing another game for an hour. But that's alright, Skittles. I saved the VOD for you. Well, Skittles, you can watch me upload my new level in Mario Maker. That'll be fun. Do we have we don't have audio. Hold on. That should fix it. Okay. Let's view my new notifications. Oh, I gotta change the stream thingy. Yeah, there's video evidence. It's a good thing about streaming on Twitch. All right. Battletoads Arctic Caverns has now been played by 2 players. Oh man, 8 people played my level. Too bad I have to delete it and re-upload it. Whose level is this? Oh, it's the default level or something. This level looks cool. Just like a normal level. So simple. Of course, my new level here is another Battletoads level. It's the Terra Tubes. Guys, check it out. It's the Terra Tubes. Oh boy. It's a fun level. Alright, we gotta go to the other side. There's a thing I need to change. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to really change this. This part here with these guys. I think these guys are too fast. These assholes here. Let me try playing through like right as little Mario. I'm a jerk for making this level. Hey, thanks, Brigand. I love you too. These guys are supposed to represent the sharks from this one part. They're real assholes. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's fine. It's just, I kind of wish they didn't have the wings, is all. It's inconsistent because I forgot to put the wings on the other one, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's fine the way it is. Maybe I should just not mess with it. It's a very small thing to like re-upload for, but I'll show my level off on stream though. All right, allow me to play through my level now. All right, so this is my first 2 levels were Arctic Caverns and the snake level, Carnus Lair. And this one is Terra Tubes. This is another level that I'd made in Mario Maker 1. But this one is actually kind of way better. No, move Mario. Move him. Get him up here. Alright. Has Robin played it? As far as... Yeah, Robin hasn't played any of my levels yet. Does Robin play the Mario levels? Be cool if she would. Does she do Mario Maker streams? I haven't seen her... I think I'm following her. I haven't seen her streaming in a while. So if you guys know the Terra Tubes level from Battletoads at all, this is the first part. Those guys are supposed to represent the robots. And these platforms are, of course, the propeller things that like make you float upwards. I use the platform to simulate that. And then when you run here, I put that thwomp there so you get this sort of like the kind of thumping sound you get when you like beat a section. This is the gear section. You can't. These gears don't follow you fast enough, so it's not. You can't. It's hard to make it the way it is in. Here, let me see if I can play the level on. Maybe let me go to Course World. That might be a better way to play the level. Oh, thank you, Skittles. Would I rate Alf? I had already rated it a 1, but I decided to raise it to a 2. Because I had a little bit too much fun playing the game, and I felt like 1 didn't accurately reflect my feelings anymore. It actually got... Surprisingly enough, I decided to raise the score. I just felt like 1 is too low. I had a tiny amount of fun playing the game. Despite... so many hitboxes being terrible. Does that surprise you, Mr. Skittles? I mean, 2 is still a really bad score. It's not like... I mean, it's a bad game, don't get me wrong, but... I just don't think it should be on my worst games list anymore. Did it piss off Leo? It made Brigand's head explode. I think... I don't know... I didn't actually remember to, like... do the rating until like halfway through Brigand's game, so like a lot of people weren't here anymore. Leo, I don't think Leo saw that. You give it a 2? Yeah, I guess we agree then. So to make the gear section work, what I did was I made multiple gears. They would like sort of come in at like specific points. So if you like get stuck behind them, then you're gonna you'll have to take damage to get... Basically, you're fucked, so... It makes it end up being like a race. In my original version of this level, I did a different thing. You had to like wait between the gears as they slowly moved through the thing. And it was a lot slower. It played different. It wasn't like a race anymore. Because you couldn't make there's no way to make the gears go faster. I could use an enemy or something and give it wings so that it would go faster, but it's just... I feel like that gear is so perfect visually that it just has to be a gear. So that's why I came up with this solution. It has a weird, horrible charm. Yeah, it kind of does have a weird, horrible charm. I mean, it's got the adventure game elements. It's kind of funny. Like, it's genuinely, like, funny. Like, the book thing is actually kind of a really hilarious troll. Like, I actually kind of like the book thing, even though it's really mean, but I like it. Oh, that was close. I just barely skated through that. Last section. Of course, just like the actual level, it has the death spikes that are basically blinds. To compensate for that, I made this part of the race a lot easier to get through, so that you could take your time in that part, which is also the same as the actual Battletoads level, because the third section is the strictest. Here's the water part. So you still got the part where in the actual level speedrunners can sort of like, they can go through there if they want to. Oops. But luckily there's a checkpoint there. And those guys, that's a new enemy that they put in Mario Maker 2. They actually work pretty well for like simulating the eels, because the eels just kind of move around in random directions. I wanted an enemy like that. Try to sneak on through. Group levels into a collection. It doesn't, sadly, Skittles. Yeah, to like make your own like Mario game. It should. That would be a really cool feature, but not yet, sadly. Here, I'm gonna take the speedrunner shortcut this time. It works! I'm now a speedrunner of Battletoads. Oh. This part is just as hard as the water part in the original Battletoads. With all these eels and fish. Well, you know, I'm hoping that they're gonna release some DLC for this game. It seems like just a natural game for it. Like some additional like level stuff, some Super Mario Bros. 2 stuff would be great. The ability to group levels. I think there's a good chance that they might, it's like stuff that people have been asking for. There's a good chance that they might do that. There's the 1-up. It's like in the original level. And here's the water wheels. Everybody loves the water wheels. You gotta have, and to make sure that in the original level you have to like hang out down here and wait for the gear to pass overhead. So to force you to do that, I may put the switch blocks there, and they automatically go away after it's time. But I couldn't do that twice because I didn't have enough room in this section, so in this section I did something different. See, it's like a real race now. This is way better than my old version of this level. It's a much better idea, I think. So this section, you just have the gear forces you to go down, that's all. There's the other 1-up. Here's the checkpoint. I put an intentional trick here. Like, this is actually fully intentional. But what you can do is, for this last section, it only gives you a mushroom on the platform. But if you want to have a fire flower, you can go back and just collect this one as many times as you feel like it. I'm assuming you don't die doing it. Brian, you're so creative. Maybe you'd be re-artist. Thanks, Nana Cider. Nana Cider's so nice. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. Oh yeah, so this is the part with the ducks. In my old level, I really didn't know what to do, so this section was like... The new section, I came up with a way better idea. To be honest, I actually saw this in someone else's Battletoads level, and I copied it. But still, it's such a good idea. The wigglers, and they have a little piranha plant on top. They even they're yellow, so they kind of look like ducks. And with the sort of tight space to jump in, it makes it sort of a challenging part. It's I don't know. It even sort of feels like the duck section. Oh well, that was no good. Wiggler. It was my idea to think that their idea was a good idea. Exactly, Skills. That's what I meant. Well, a lot of the other things, I mean, most of this stuff for this, like, my level's way better than, there's some person on YouTube did a Mario Maker version of every Battletoads level, and quite frankly, my levels are better. But that was a good idea that they had, the wigglers. So I stole it. I stole it, Skittles! And I'm not ashamed. There's also the shortcut here that you can do in the actual level. It ends up being, though, that you pretty much... I think it's possible to swim through there as Small Mario, but for all practical intents and purposes, it's something you can only do if you have a mushroom, and you can sacrifice the mushroom to go through there and shortcut the level. I like to have like, I put intentional shortcuts in my levels. Like, some people are like, you know, oh, don't cheese my level, you gotta do every part. I think it's more fun to have shortcuts. Here's the final part where you've got to, like, go back and forth between the spikes. Yay! We did it! We did it, guys! We beat the Terra Tubes! Alright. What should we do now? Should we play some... Should I try to get viewer levels, or... What time is it? We could do it... What's the code? Oh, it's right there. Do you have this, Brigand? Do you have Mario Maker? You got it? Okay. Well, if you want to see the codes for my other levels... There's Arctic Caverns. Oh, are you giving it to Robin? Okay, nice. Good. Tell her to stream, too. I want to watch her play those levels. There's the Arctic Caverns, if you want to write that one down. Got that, too. And then I also have the snake level. There was another level that I was working on. It's a rat race level. Maybe I could we could work on that on stream a little bit. But I had a good idea for a rat race level. See, now in Mario Maker, now that they have vertical courses, you can do things like the elevator shaft, like stage 8, might also be doable as well. But you can also do like a rat race. A rat race can work now. You could sort of do a race level before and call it rat race, but it wasn't really rat race. Let me show you what I have. I've only done part of it so far. I've been busy. So here's what I have so far. It actually works pretty good, surprisingly. Alright. So here's the first part. You get the flames to simulate the gas things. Of course, the first part is not a race, just like the actual level. Then you get down to here. You hit the switch. When you hit the switch, the race begins. Right now, he's on like a confined track. Hit the switch, the race begins. And I actually even made the level design very similar to the level design in the first race in the actual game too. And the first race is like fairly easy as well, just like in the actual game. And all you have to do is get to this pipe before he gets there. If he gets there first, he blocks a pipe and you just die because you can't get past him. And that's what I have so far. And the problem with this level is I'd like to have 3 sections, but you can only do you can only do vertical on one side of the map. For whatever reason, Nintendo made it so that on the front side it has to be horizontal. And because of that, this vertical part, it's only 2 screens wide, so it's only enough room for 2 sections. So the third section, I was thinking maybe the third section could just be a horizontal race. Like the middle one. That's what I was thinking. Like I hate to do that because it sort of goes against the spirit of the original level to have a horizontal race, but I mean, it can work. I gotta decide what I want to do for it, though. Like, if you like, just like the first part, there should be like a short combat section before. Let me look at the map of the actual rat race. Let's see. This is section 2. Just like some gas things and like a chopper, and then that guy appears. I mean, this map can't really be simulated in horizontal, but maybe it kind of can. Maybe. So I should probably like try to simulate the gas things. I'll use more fire things, I think. Also, I really like this music too. This look and this music seems just about right. This music seems pretty good for a Mario Rat Race level. I like this new forest music that they added. Alright, let's see. Oops. I can't see the chat. I'm gonna put the map over here so I can look at it. The fuck? Stop maximizing, you stupid screen. Ugh. Here we go. Hey, welcome back. I'm just doing a little bit of Mario making. I'm not the boss of that screen. I am its boss. Better do what it's told. Stupid screen. I need the burner things. That's what I need. The switchback? I did, yeah. Maybe I'll do something like this. Yeah, we're making some Mario. Mr. Leo, you missed it. You missed it. I changed my ALF rating from a 1 to a 2. And I don't know if you were here for the 1 hour of Soldier Blade that we played. As Brigand's request. And then finally, I showed off my Terra Tubes level. Hey, Norbit! That you pawn out to buy a hamper of Japanese Kit Kats. No, but that sounds like a good idea. It's like a very, very good idea. This guy's got good ideas. Moo-hoo to you, Dick. Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay, that's good. Super Mario Bros. 1 and 3, do you have a clear favorite? Probably 3. I like 3 the best overall, visually, but sometimes I want to use 1 for a specific look or the music. Like, for this one, I think... Oh, wait a second, that covers up the... Oh, well, whatever. For this one, I felt like the music that this one had, there was nothing on 3 that was quite right. But the music and look of this one and number 1 on Super Mario Bros. 1 was perfect. So. I don't know about this look. Oh, what, the games themselves? Clear favorite. I mean, probably 3. Probably 3. Actually, my favorite Mario game is All Stars, but of the non 3D ones, it's not. Did I say All Stars? Mario 64 is my favorite. I mean All Stars is very good too, but that's just like a compilation. I don't count that as like a game that could be a favorite. No, I should just make it dump you straight down, actually. Whoops. You know what? Actually, no, I can't put those down there. Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, I get that, though, because Super Mario Bros. 2 is a really cool game. I totally get that. How you might be leaning... Yeah, I sort of... Sometimes I think about that, too. Like, maybe I like Super Mario Bros. 2 more than 3. But 3 is just so good, also. It's not easy to say that. Yeah, I do get that though. Let's see. I'd like to have the race start here somewhere. So the rat track should start up here. Whoop. Let's see. It is really good. How long it feels that warps. I feel like that's like more of a feature than a bug though. Because it is really long, but it's so much quality. So that the rat should be here. The only problem though is that it's hard to make it go faster here. So I'll have to slow down Mario then. We can't use gravity to make it go faster along this track. Let's see. So the track is going to be like here somewhere. Which one of these do I need? This one. Okay. There's the rat. Of course, he's got to have wings. Okay. That's his little compartment where he waits for you. And the red switch is already hit at this point, so now it has to be blue. They made Super Mario Bros. 2 the movie, the game, where he plays Bob Hoskins. It's just style of Mortal Kombat. Like similar to Mortal Kombat anthologies. I'd play that. I would play that. I guess we'll do like this kind of shit, maybe. Something a bit weird trying to like do a race horizontal style. How much room do I have? I have tons. Okay. There should be some spaces where you can like actually run, or it won't be as fun. Although maybe no. This should probably be more. I think this height's better, actually. Yeah, a Super Nintendo shoot 'em up. There's one in the NES one. Well, no, you can't make your own levels. Oh, I was thinking of Terra Cresta, but you can make. That's where you can make your own power-ups. You can't make your own levels. You can make your own levels, huh? That seems cool. Okay, now I know what. Let's see. Well, first of all, let's see. How long does it take to get through this?
Let's go.
Wait a second. If he comes from the first section, will this switch already be switched? I need to check that. I think it might be. Let me play through this first section again.
Let's go.
So which Super Nintendo game are you talking about, Brigands? Fuck.
Let's go.
Die on my own level. do 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 fuck 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 do 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 do. Yeah, it does. It did. It did. Okay, I see. So this, because you've already hit the switch one time, I need to reverse this. Okay, that should work. It's gonna make it harder to test this. Alright, so you just hit the switch, and now it's time to go. Oh, wait, I gotta extend the track. Kaite Sukute Asobera Dezemon. It's an NES release as well. Wow. It's quite a mouthful. It's quite a mouthful. Oh. Alright, let me see how well you can keep pace with the rat. He doesn't really move that fast. Yeah, I need to slow Mario down here. He doesn't move that fast. I got an idea, though, for something cool. Oh, you can't make platforms vertical. I was gonna make these vertical, but you can't, can you? Oh, man, never mind. What else can I make that's sort of like the rat race level? I don't know. I guess I could force the player to run backwards. Do like an S pattern. But the spacing is not quite right for that. I guess it's good enough. I don't love that. Are there treadmills? There are treadmills. Oh, we could use treadmills to run against treadmill. This is true. I guess we'll do one of these little S curves here. Oh, I could use those to speed the rat up. That's true. That's true. We could do that. There's various ways to slow them down. I mean, this alone. Here, let me see how well this does. Wait. Let me start with the screen higher up so that it shouldn't scroll the screen down. Yeah, this should all stay on the screen. That's another very important thing that Mario Maker does. Mario Maker 2 is it lets you use solid walls to stop the screen from scrolling, so you can have like a screen like this where it doesn't scroll vertically. Yeah, that slows the player down a lot already. Like, he's already like way ahead. So I probably should let them catch up a little bit here on this part. Hey, thank you, Mr. Leo. I'm happy that it's beaten. You know, the cool thing about this level design, this rat race design, is that it's pretty quick and easy to design. Let's put a part here where they can run. They'll need to be able to catch up a little bit. Probably. How far are we now? About halfway. Okay. Let me try some different ideas here. I could use the platforms here. Yeah, I want to have these, because these platforms are really great for mimicking the moving platforms from the Battletoads level. These ones. They're great for it. Let's see. Right about here. Yeah, this is it. Watch how cool this is going to look. Alright, let's see how this looks here.
Let's go.
Oh, they don't load at the same time, though. So they get off like that. They were off. It works better vertically. If you're falling vertically, they'll both load at the same time. But if you're moving through the level horizontally, I mean, you'll be going fast, but still. Try that again. Even if you're going pretty fast, they don't load at the same time. I guess maybe that doesn't really work. I guess that doesn't work for a horizontal level design. Oh well. Well, instead of that, I'll just make it like a thing where you have to drop between a couple narrow spaces. Because that can be tricky to do if you're trying to go fast. What about that design?
Let's go.
Like, that actually can be easy to, like, be sloppy with. Let's see, what else should we do? Let's see Let's see how. Well, I'll just keep. Let me just go ahead and make the whole thing first. What other ideas do I have? I'll just repeat the standard style design, I think. What about this? What about like a bunch of these that you have to jump through, maybe? That could be tricky to do fast. Maybe a pit section like this, where if you fall, you have to go back. Let me see how that plays.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's all right. Okay, we're almost at the end now. Let's see how fast I can run this race. I guess it's kind of interesting.
Let's go.
Let's see how fast the creator can run this race. It shouldn't be too... This is the second race out of 3. It shouldn't be too difficult, but it should be difficult enough that people will probably fail on their first try. I'm sure that could probably be done faster. Not too difficult. In fact, it feels like it should be a bit slower. Feels like it should be a bit slower. Mario needs to be slowed down here. Like, I like that part. That's cool, though. You know what? I know. Here, let's take this little straightaway out here. Let's just take this. Let's make them suffer more. Let's do that. My Speed Force powers? Should have. No, I can't do that. Here, maybe I'll make it like this, and if you fall down here, you can just go back to there. That's fine. Let's see. Where should that rat go? I'll put the pipe. It should go along the bottom. It should be like here, so that you can run right into it. We can't. I can't really think of a way to simulate the bomb. It'd be cool if the rat could set off a bomb that kills you, but I don't really know how I would do that, honestly. So, and just having him block your path is honestly easier. Also, if he's too fast or too slow, I can adjust his path here as well. That's another nice thing I can do. Let's see. I'll have him fall right there. Oh, does that work? If he falls into the wall? That should work, right? Let me see if that works. If he falls there before you get there, then you would be dead. Hey, what? Have you tried the Super Mario Bros. 1 Hammer Challenge? Nope. I have not. What's that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Keeping pace with them. Oh, did you see the way I took those jumps? That was really nice. Still a little too easy. A little too easy. Oh, I forgot to see if he would fall. Let's speed this rat up a little bit. I mean, I did do a really good job, especially on those jumping platforms. So maybe that's about easy enough. I mean, if you were to fail those even one time, it would be a much closer race. I think this is the fastest way to go through here like this. Oh, see, I failed it. I still could have made it, though. Yeah, it works. I still could have made it. He needs to be a bit faster. Or I need to slow Mario down a little bit more. Maybe I could put like a final S curve here. Just like this. Just to slow Mario down a little bit more here in this part. Go check and make sure it's the same. What's that? Hungry Gria found a Game Genie code for gimmicks. Nearly every enemy able to throw at hammers. Only one enemy on screen throws hammers. It's a bit glitchy. Some parts near the end are near impossible, but it's quite the challenge. She alone was able to beat the game. I've never. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see this S curve here. 7 blocks, 3 and 3. I wanted to make it the same size. Let's try like that. Have you tried that, Brigand? The hammer challenge?
Let's go.
I think this is going to be a pretty fun level, honestly. It's turning out even better than I thought it would. Even this side part is kind of cool. Shit. Yeah, this is a close race. Oh, you didn't make it. Good. So this is fairly tight then. Well, let me try it a couple more times and see if maybe it's a bit too strict. I'm losing a little bit of time at the beginning there from that fall. That should be... Not bad. Not too hard. Not too hard. I think that's pretty good. Oh wait, I need a checkpoint flag there too. This set you have not a set of 3 codes. Hammer part, one's for infinite lives. Oh, so and one turns every enemy into toads, except in World 8 they're princesses. So every enemy becomes toads also? I see. That sounds pretty wacky. Pretty wacky. Oh, checkpoint. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. So far, so good. That sounds pretty cool, Brigand. I'll have to give that a try sometime. Alright. Let's see. So we go over here. I believe the solid wall would be there, so... Here, to make it look the same, let me put a couple blocks behind this pipe. There. That looks right, I think. Make sure this should be the same amount of real estate on the screen. Yeah. Making a rat race. This level's gonna be cool. In fact, we'll even be able to do a boss, too. What? We'll have room for a boss. I never thought that we would. I wonder how I could simulate Sergeant Slaughter. Alright, let me look at the map again. Let's see, the third section. It has those balls. We could kind of simulate the balls with just like cannonballs. That would sort of work. Oh no, actually it'd be even better. Wait, no, yeah, no, actually, that would work. That would work. Let me see. If you were like, if it drops you right in front of it, would it fire immediately? I think it might. Well, I could just put it so that you stand on top of it and then Otherwise, I get a feeling it might fire as soon as you zone into the level. Yeah, it still fires even if you're standing next to it. Does it? Yeah. Okay. So you can start here and then
To go.
just run along like that. That's kind of like the original level. Sylvain Grainer and Randy Orton had the most wins against Sergeant Slaughter. What? There's also some gas things. I could have Fireball. Well, it'd probably be better to just start the race. Let me see. The race is down here. It'd be cool if I could keep this same pattern though from the actual level. I guess it's not gonna work. Oh well. Excuse me. I'll just do 4 rows of these things. Whoops. Maybe I'll combine them with burners here. Alright, let's see. I could have that pattern here, though. That'd be fun. Yeah, back to Mario Maker demo. That's right. Got more levels to make. That's okay. I'm making another Battletoads level. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Right about like that.
Let's go.
The teeny mushrooms in the bush. What game is that texture from? The teeny mushrooms in the bush. Oh, those? I don't know. They might be from a Mario game. Yeah, I saw them.
Let's go.
Oh, they could be from Mario. Alright. It is very cute, yeah. Whoops. Let's see, how did that pattern look over here? Oh yeah, it was like that. That's right. Graduate from watching cartoons to making the cartoon. You're making me so proud. Totally. About halfway down now. There's still a lot more to this map, though. I'll have to edit some things out, or make my version different somehow. Hey, look, we got some more mushrooms for Demo. There they are. The Q thing at the top of the screen. Oh, that's the Warp World thing for when we like do take viewer levels. I probably should turn it off since I'm not doing that tonight. There. More mushrooms, see? There they are, just for you, Demo. I put them in there. Let's see. How much more space do I have again? Oh, we're already like almost to the bottom. Wow. Not as much space as I thought. Here, let's make this part instead a part where you have to run back and forth. Just to make sure that the rat catches up a little bit. I mean, the actual level has this too. So. I mean, maybe I should put the elevators before this. Let me see, what are the elevators before? They're before a part like that. And those gaps are really narrow too. Well, maybe I could just like try to compress it a little bit. There's that part, and then there's, yeah, like here. You know what? I could. Mushroom, good for you. Eat, eat. You like the aesthetic? Ah, thank you. Like I can make this a part where you weave back and forth, but just for 4 layers, and then it will switch to having to run back and forth. And then for this part, let's see, the way the pattern looks is if you go all the way over there, and then there's like a 1 block gap over here for some reason. This is a cute forest. And then there's the elevators. Let's see. The part with the elevators on this side, would they interfere with the other side? I think they would. They're near the bottom, right? I should have those line up. If I put, let's see, yeah. If I have elevators on, where did I put those elevators? Would those interfere with the left side? Let's see. No, they wouldn't go that far. They wouldn't cross over from there. Okay, so that's fine. Gotta think about where I put them. Let's see, they can't go any farther than... Like here would be fine, but no farther than that. Let's put them like here then. Actually, maybe even get, well, let's see. Instead of having like a narrow spot to drop down, let the player find the spot. Try to make a level based on the Alf game. A level based on the Alf game. That would be cool. If you come up with any ideas for me, let me know. How would I make a level based on the Alf game? See, we're getting closer to the bottom now. Yeah. This red's got to be fast. So there's a bunch of elevators. There's another part where you run back and forth. There's more of that. I can't fit all that in, but I can have... Huh? Oh, I'm still here, aren't I? It wouldn't be cool. Don't let that stop you. Whoops. I guess 6 of those? Sure. And then I'll try maybe doing some of these for the last couple. Oh. Well, there's not enough room for all those. Let me see. I'll take 2 of the elevators out. And for this last one, let's see. One final elevator. Let's see. Oh right, I forgot. I have to like crisscross these two. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. But to simulate the lightning that's down there, I could put some spikes right below it so that you just gotta drop down the middle. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fun for the final part. Alright, let's see. Let me just copy this, bring it over. Get another pipe. Alright, Brigand. That's cool. I'll probably be done as well pretty soon. Yeah, I should be. It's like really late. Well, let's try that last part out a little bit. Let's see how fast the rat is and how easy it is to beat him on this track. It's got to be very difficult, just like the Battletoads one is.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's pretty fun. Okay. Oh. This one seems like... Oh, wait a second. Why is he going back up? Oh, I see. I see what I did there. Okay. Alright, let me try that again. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be difficult. Maybe it's even impossible right now.
Let's go.
Don't know. Ah! Wow. I'm not gonna catch him. That's pretty fun. I really got held up here with these platforms. I mean, maybe I don't like having these rocks here to make you wait. Maybe I don't like that. Let's take those away. Try it again. Your stomach is so spicy. No bed for a while. Oh, I guess I better keep streaming a little longer. See, that part is just so difficult. I don't think I can catch up to him now. It's still too difficult. Let me see. I like this part. I'll edit that down a little bit. Maybe I should put these. Well, no, they can't go any farther. Actually, yeah, they could go here. Let's move them over a little bit. Try it like that.
Let's go.
Gets a big head start on me. Go fast. Go fast, Mario. No, we don't have a chance. I need more parts where he can fall faster. It's too strict. It's too strict. I mean, I like this, I like this. I could just slow the rat down to make this more workable. Let me see what I've done so far. Yeah, let's make these more like this. Well, no, that could be bad actually. Maybe I should slow him down a little bit. Somewhat, like I could even do it like right up here. He's too hard to beat right now. I'm not even getting close. So I'll just slow him down a little bit. Alright, let's try that.
Let's to go.
Whoops, no. I gotta make sure I hit it right. At the right time. Oh man, I'm still not gonna make it. Oh, maybe. There he is. Feels like I have more of a chance now. But these damn horizontal platforms take a lot of time. That's part of the problem here. Part with the spikes is really strict too. This is probably too crazy, this part with the spikes. Here, let's dial it back a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, okay.
Need to go. Need to go. Need to go.
Nope. Oh my god, this takes so long. Takes too long. This can't be possible. I don't have it. I gotta make it faster. I gotta make this faster. Hey, Sapphire. Oh yeah, I was about to go to bed though. I should go to bed real soon. Just working on a Mario level. Oh, that's okay. You did miss me beating Alf earlier. Alright, let's extend these down a little bit more. That should make it a bit more possible. Yeah, let's try like that.
Need to go.
In case you don't know, this is my Mario Maker version of Rat Race. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm going to reverse these ones here. Pork and peanut dragon noodles? Oh boy. That sounds really good. How were they? Lots of chili garlic sauce? I love chili garlic sauce. Uh-oh. Oh no, Skittles is so harsh.
Need to go.
Run, Mario, run! Run! Why is it all the way over there? Fucking elevator platform. You know what? Let's just have all these line up with, like it does in the actual game, an actual Battletoads game. This way they'll be staggered a little bit. It should be just about perfect. And also faster.
Need to go. Need to go.
Come on, Mario, run! Run, damn it! Why do they always go all the way over there? Run! So close! Oh! Okay, that seems more doable, though. I feel like it's possible now. But I would like to... You know what? Let me reverse these two. Maybe it actually would end up looking right if those two go to the right and goes to the left. Okay, let me try that. Is it good because you made it? That makes complete sense, Demo. Complete sense. I buy it.
Need to go.
I already fucked up. It's over. We'll see. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I just barely made it. Nice. Seems almost perfect.
Need to go.
Maybe it should be just a tiny bit more strict. Am I losing? No, I'm still ahead of him. Shit. Now I'm gonna lose. Fuck. I lost. But it's definitely doable. Bringing the Link's Awakening remake. So good. Did you make the Link's Awakening remake 2 demo? Wow, you're really talented.
Need to go.
Oh, I see. If you hit the switch in a certain position, it delays him for some reason. Should be able to easily make it now. Problem. With multiple switches? What? Hey, I want to check something. I want to check something. So if you hit him in that particular, there's a particular spot where if you hit him, it takes him a lot longer to go down. You have to hit him right there, and then he goes. I see.
Need to go.
Look at that. Let's see if I can find the exact best place to hit it.
Need to go.
Probably like about there.
Need to go.
That ends up giving you like plenty of time if you do it that. But like most people aren't gonna realize that though. And if you hit it, they won't be able to like keep doing it over and over like this until they get a good one.
Need to go.
So I don't know. Still, I don't know. Maybe I should make it a bit more strict. I don't know. It's a tiny bit more strict. see what I can still reasonably do. That one right there. I want this one to be reversed from how it is.
Let's go.
Shit, I fucked up. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday. You mean today is in yesterday or today is in actually today? Happy birthday. Nice Sapphire Drew. Oh shit, I fucked up. I'm still gonna lose. I guess it's strict enough. I mean, I'm still losing.
Let's go.
If it were too strict a level, it'd be pretty annoying, I guess. This is probably the right amount of strictness. I'm getting better at like taking these turns too. Practicing. Shit. Yeah, I mean it's still hard. I think it's about right. I think it's about right. Happy birthday, Sapphire Drew. Maybe, I mean, I wish I could like give you like a request or something, but I honestly should be quitting like now. Maybe 2 moles would remove the variability. Oh. That's an interesting idea. 2 moles remove the variability. It's not a, that's a pretty good idea.
Let's go.
Oh. No, actually I don't think that works. Can you, maybe you can't put him on this track. This track doesn't function like a normal track, I don't think. You can't place things on the diagonal track. So that doesn't work. That's fine. I mean, I think it's possible to beat it no matter where he is on the track when you hit it. It's just if you know where to hit it, it makes it a bit easier. But I don't know, I think I like it the way it is right now. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, happy birthday, Sapphire Drew. Hope you have a good birthday. On top of the other one going down. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, I don't think so. But I mean, I think I like it the way it is, though. Needs a bit more visual design.
Hey, Dan, you're still around. Oh, thank you. Dan, were you here when I beat Alf? I hope you didn't miss it. It was glorious. Why, thank you. How many, well, let's see. How many semi-solid platforms do I want to use? It's probably fine.